This is really personally important for me, what we're going to talk about today, because I think taking the power of data and unlocking that power to offer IT the ability to prove its innocence, I think is critical. Too many times there are problems that come about. I can't connect on wireless, I have an application issue, and the networking team is blamed. We announced intent-based networking last June. We talked about how we can let IT now define intent, and we can translate that into a policy that the network can understand. We can then activate that and provision the entire network with that policy. Here's my rules from a security point of view. Here's what my quality of service policies need to look like. And then finally, and we're going to spend time on this, which is assurance, we can now make sure that what you intended to do is actually being delivered by the network. With this, we introduced the Catalyst 9000 series. We introduced software-defined access for policy-based automation in a campus or branch. And we also introduced encrypted traffic analytics. And so what we're announcing here is how we unlock the power of the network data. You as IT can now go in and in DNA Center get the entire view for this particular user, what's going on, what was their access like, what was their application experience like, how many users could be impacted by an outage. You get the entire view so you can very quickly root cause the issue and fix it. If it's not the network, you can prove it. And if it is the network, you can find it and fix it quickly. So let's take a look at the product very quickly. This is DNA Center. We announced this last June. It's been available since August. This capability is now shipping on DNA Center as well. You see at the bottom right-hand side, the assurance button. That's where all the new capability is coming out. And then last but not least is the most important. We take 30 years of Cisco experience and bring it to you in DNA Center, where we take all this data, structured, correlated, but we also process it to tell you what the issue is, what we believe the issue is, and what are the steps you should take to remediate. You can now unlock the power of the data. You can now take DNA Center assurance, and you can prove that it's not a network problem.